It's Codename water.
Alright, took a plant that wanted to be 3-4 feet, laid it down, cleaned the bottom off, and that's some what, basil. You know, a new little method I'm learning, putting that basil with the tomatoes, bro. It's keeping a lot of insects out the garden. I got like, they planted a little close together, but you gotta realize it's late in the season. They won't do too much rooting, and they gonna get straight to the business. And it's enough soil deep to where they'll be straight. Just be some tops. Just be some straight little plants. I probably won't top them. Yeah, so we took a tall plant, laid it down. So now we got tops on tops on tops. And then we took the lowers and cut them and planted them. We used some of that Home Depot rooting powder. I see y'all boys online, y'all getting fancy with them other clone solutions, but took some of that old Home Depot rooting powder and stuck it straight in the soil, covered it up so it can, so the leaves can stay moist and get that humidity popping. But yeah, bro, we done turned one plant. Let's see what we turn one plant into, bro. Let's see if it looks like they will live. Well, that basil looking good. I wasn't gonna shake. That one probably a shake. I don't know, we'll see, man. See how they faring. He'll probably live. That basil holding on. This one holding on. Might lose that one. And that's the update. I got bored, man. That legislative talk. All that weirdo news stuff. Yeah, man. First year. Biggest cantaloupe to date. I tell you one thing. I don't care what stage of development it go bad in. I've been eating them. If they go bad small, I eat them up small. Like that little one that's going yellow. Where I seen it? Like that little one. Hold on. Like them little yellow ones. Once they go bad like that, I eat them. But this one, I caught myself making some compost like in the winter last year. But down south, what's a winter? So yeah, man, them seeds popped, and then that real winter came and it killed them. But it was some seeds still in the ground that didn't germinate. So this was just a random seed that popped. And bro, it's vigorous, bro. This vigorous is hell, bro. This shit is vigorous. But then I got this little cultivar right here that I got for some seeds this year. It's not so vigorous, but it's resistant to powdery mildew. And the one I just showed you, the vigorous one, is not resistant to powdery mildew. So I'm getting some ideas. I think if I keep this plant like to one flower, I don't know how this pollination stuff works, but y'all let me know. I'm thinking if I keep it at one flower, that means if pollen came from somewhere else, it would have had to come from the other cultivar. So instead of looking for a small seed in the vigorous cultivar, next year I'll look for something vigorous in this cultivar, and and hopefully that'll be the genetics from the other cultivar. Like this, the other cultivar. This one of the other ones that just popped up out the ground. They popped way over there somewhere under that tomato. So I just cut the leaves and cut the potential flower sites all the way till it got long enough to reach over here, and I'm gonna let it ride in this trellis right here so I can protect it, because I got some other stuff I need to put around here before them raccoons and them birds will come do what they do. But you know, now we got fruit, so it's time to protect them. But like that little yellow one right there, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. That sun hitting. That little yellow one, I'm about to eat that one. But this an update on the garden, man. We got some peppers. Bro, we did pretty good, bro, because y'all know what this was. The channel started at 420. So if the channel started 420, like probably 4. So early May, bro, wasn't nothing here, bro. Early May wasn't nothing here, bro. These was 6-inch. These was 6-inch. I bought 6-inch jalapeno plants. These plants 3 feet tall. That's basically because when I bought them, you could see that it was topped. Let me see. They topped them once, and then they topped them again, and then that's when I bought it. And then most of that was just a stretch, but it was basically 6-inch plants. And then I put a bell pepper. The bell pepper was like a 12-inch plant, so that let you know it ain't. I love to say it was the soil and all that, bro, but this cultivar, this genetics, is vigorous. And I messed up because I put that tomato plant in front of that bell pepper plant when I should have did the opposite. I should have put that tomato plant in the back of it and put that bell pepper in the front, so it could have got the early morning sun. And then bam, you got these jalapenos that done just doubled it, so it's basically not getting no light. Maybe if I do something like that, it'll get more. I could rig the trellis up. And I normally shoot these videos long ways. And then you got this basil overtaking it. I might cut that, since you see we cloned that basil straight in the ground. Cloned it. It's looking pretty good. Covered it up for a few days. And then the tomato, you know, we low stress train the tomato plant. So we got like triple the top coverage, triple exposure to the sun. And then on top of that, when I trimmed the lowers, I cut some siblings. The lowers, instead of just throwing them in the trash, I planted them. I knew some of them would die, so what this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Planted 9, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. That one in good shape. This one in good shape. And I planted 2 here because I knew we was gonna lose a few. So I planted 2 thinking at least one to make it, and just my luck, just the one spot where I planted 2, both of them made it. But if I could have did this earlier in the year, Like, if I would, it would have been good. I probably could have. We probably could have had these at 12 inches right now. So y'all was here with me, man. This used to be the old garden setup, man. From last year, I changed some things around. I want a bigger. I was shooting for something bigger this year, but I actually went like 33% smaller this year. But like I was saying, you know, I trained that to lay down. And sorry for shooting this video short ways. I know I'm gonna do them long ways, bro. But I trained that tomato to lay down. And then I came and I took the lures off. We took them lures and made new plants with them. I'm just experimenting, bro. I ain't got nothing to do but experiment nonsense. Since y'all here listen to me talk and rant, you heard me? And he see something. But shit, it's Codename, man. Holla at me.
It's Codename,